Okay, 3 mistakes you need to avoid whenever you're running online ads. And it doesn't matter if you're running ads on Facebook or Google. These are three things you need to watch. Okay, and the number one mistake is usually targeting everybody. As a business owner, you need to understand who is your ideal customer, who is your dream customer, what kind of interests they have, what's their age, what's their income bracket, where they live, what they like, what pages they follow on Facebook, what kind of channels they are subscribed on YouTube. You need to get to know them better than they know themselves. So this way you can go ahead and do a specific targeting. Okay, you can go ahead and show your ad on this specific group of people who are more likely to buy from you. That's why you need to get to know them better, because this way you're gonna save money on ads. You're not gonna be wasting money on people who are not going to be interested in whatever you are selling. One exception to the rule would be a brick and mortar business, a physical store or physical business, or local business, excuse me. Something like a restaurant. Where a restaurant, you can go ahead and put an ad on Facebook, run an ad on Facebook, where you're going to promote, let's say, lunch special, dinner or brunch offer. You can go ahead and display an ad on Facebook where you can show this ad where you're promoting this offer to a specific zip code, to a specific city, to a specific county, to a 5 miles radius, 10 miles radius, 15 miles radius from the location of your restaurant. Now, second mistake you need to avoid is not measuring your ROI. In other words, no watching your numbers. You as a business owner, you need to understand that for every dollar you invest in marketing, for every dollar you invest, you need to get $2 back, or 3 or 4. You gotta make a profit, of course. That's the whole idea of your business, to make a profit. And the way you're gonna look at your numbers or measure your ROI is going to depend on the type of business you have, your business model. You need to see how much money you're going to invest into marketing in order to get your product, your food, if you're a restaurant owner, or your service. Let's say if you're a restaurant owner, let's talk about restaurant right now. If you're a restaurant owner, you're running an ad for $5 a day on Facebook where you're promoting your lunch or your brunch or your dinner special for $5 a day. If someone goes on Facebook and sees your ad that you're running on a specific zip code, and this person goes to your restaurant and spends, I don't know, a dinner for 2, dinner for 3, and dinner for 1, even a dinner for 1, you're gonna make a profit out of that. For $5, and this person goes to your restaurant, makes and spends, I don't know, let's say $50, you're profiting $45. Okay, you are maybe not profiting, but you are earning $45 out of $5 you put on a daily ad. This is a very simple example I'm giving you. So you need to understand that, and nobody will know that better than you. Nobody will know that better than you. And again, it's going to depend on the type of business you are, the type of industry you are, the business model you have. It's going to depend on many things. And when I say measuring your ROI, I'm talking also about measuring your metrics. Once you get to understand how online advertising works, you can go ahead and see the metrics. What do I mean by metrics? I'm talking about CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions, your cost per click, okay, your cost per conversion. Another mistake you need to avoid is neglecting your copy. This is the third mistake. Neglecting your copy, your ad copy. And a very good way to start becoming good at writing copy for your ads is becoming good at writing appealing headlines. I actually made a video. You can find it here or here. I'm not sure. Somewhere. I made a video where I explain how you can start writing appealing headlines for your copy, for your ads, for your blogs, for your videos, for your emails. Learning to write appealing headlines is one of the main skills you can learn when it comes to copywriting. Yeah, so you cannot neglect your headlines whenever you're writing ads, because headlines is how the sales process starts. It's how you grab the attention of your reader, of your customer, of your potential customer. It's the way you grab their attention, because remember, they're scrolling through their news feed, and you need to have the ability to grab the attention through the headline and the image you're gonna show them. Now, speaking of image, speaking of videos, because you can run also video ads. Okay, speaking of that, I'm gonna give you one more tip you need to learn, and that tip is you gotta learn to split test. What do I mean by saying split test? It's basically creating two versions of that ad, two versions or three versions, and changing the headlines a little bit, or changing the creatives, or changing the image or the video you're gonna show. You can create three versions of those ads to see which one is gonna work better. To let those three versions run at the same time, you can even do 4 versions, whatever you can afford. Let's say you're running 2 versions of the ad, and you let it run for free from 3 to 5 days. And at the end of those 5 days, you see which one is performing better, is performing the best, and you can stay with that ad, with the winning ad. Okay. Again, the way you're gonna test is by changing or doing some. By changing the headlines, or by doing some changes on the image, the photo you put in your ad, or the video you put in your ad. Okay, doing this by tweaking these things, you can create 2 versions, 3 versions, as many versions as you want, so you can measure, you can see which ones are gonna perform better, and then scale, So with that said, I hope you find this video valuable. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know in the comments what you think, and of course, the most important thing is subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, which is gonna help me a lot. It's gonna help my baby channel here. With your help, it's gonna grow. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Giselle, and see you next time. Take care.